To the post falls off. Deixa eu botar a musiquinha pra eu ficar ouvindo. Tava tocando o quê? Post. Nada de Jessué. Pra onde que eu tô aqui? Ah.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
iFood? Ah, todo mundo deve ter feito alguma coisinha.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Ué. Tô travado? Travado.
Strife? Irlin?
Não, mas eu tô travado.
Harding?
Ai, meu Deus. Ué. Mas não tava. Oxi.
Eric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solar. It's in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Sorry. Solas's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Mas tu tá me ouvindo? Será que o fone desconectou quando caiu no chão? Era isso. Será que o fone desconectou quando tu caiu no chão? Meu Deus. Uma quedinha. Não sei. Montado? Ô, Maurício. É, uma trava mecânica, né?
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanurus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find
Vou
Belara.
continuar aqui.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Obrigado, Vanessa.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving? Gotcha.
É muito engraçado. Os caras falaram, vai ali. Tem que encontrar a nossa amiga, que ela é muito
Belara?
boa, tá? Aí o
Belara
pessoal
Lute.
fez uma missão pra encontrar a amiga deles.
Strife and Irilin sent us to find you.
Terminou a cutscene
Who are
mostrando o
you,
mundo.
exactly?
O primeiro
Call me
passo
Rook.
que eu dei, eu já encontrei a amiga dele.
Lace Harding.
Ela tava basicamente do nosso lado.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open.
Não, um pouco
And
estranho.
now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Tem mapa esse jogo? Nossa, sim. Tempo gigante pra abrir o mapa. Não, mas o mapa tá demorando só pra abrir. Ó, tempão que é pra abrir o mapa. Parece que tem que ir por cima, então vou esperar por baixo. Sobe.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Não deixei não. Sobe. Ah, pronto, não sobe. O jogo aqui tá me lembrando quando eu tava jogando Dragon's Dogma. Eu vi tu jogando Dragões Dogma, né? Um mundo vazio, destruído. O outro tá mapa a mapa, não tá mundo aberto não. Coisa horrível.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Essa dada já tinha. Já estamos com 9. Nível 3.
Well, that's a relief.
Eu ganhei 1 ponto de habilidade por nível. Quero vir pra cá. Magia de evocação? Pode parecer mais interessante. Majada de gelo. Ah, consigo mandar eles curarem.
What is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. You might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Não gosto muito quando o jogo tem diálogos de boneco enquanto você tá andando explorando. A questão nem é dá pra ler, dá pra ouvir um pouco, né? Mas tem que parar pra prestar atenção, tua mente tá
I
focada em
don't
outra
usually see
coisa.
elven ruins that haven't been picked up. Over.
Not
good
many
job.
people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Não sei sapato.
A resonance amplifier. artifacts drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Não controlo eles usando o tab. É tipo, ah, quero que me curem. Aí vão lá e mandam me curar. Não sei como que eu tocava de arma.
The magic energy.
Tocava de arma.
Should be clear
Não
ahead.
queria fazer isso. Ixi. Coisa de arma piorzinho mesmo. Espadinha. Nunca soba. Não é pra quê?
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
I wonder how they died.
Tá muito divertido. Essa parte eu já tinha jogado, então só quero chegar na parte que eu ainda não sei sobre o que é.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's
Fiquei só aquele
more
tempo contigo,
alive
mas
somehow.
foi o suficiente pra... Porque só anda pra frente. Eu não explorei
Seeing
tanto. Né?
these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory. We're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oito vezes 5, 40. Né?
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Eu até gostei do combate, assim, pelo menos da adaga com espada. A espada com adaga com hordas. Tá legal. Depois da marca, bate, filho. Agora o do cajado não gostei não. Porque os bichos só vêm pra cima de todos, não vão em cima dos teus amigos. E o cajado fica cajadando de longe. E aí eles chegam perto de tu, não adianta muito. Melhor meter porrada rápido do que ficar dando bolinha
So,
no cajado.
what kind of artifact shows up in an
Pelo menos por
armory?
enquanto nesse início
A
aqui.
weapon?
Não sei como vai ser
An
depois.
archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Olá, bisco. Só comendo viadinho. Não gosta? Ai. Tu podia trazer Claire pra tua live, Maurício. Claire.
Darkspawn!
Oh, meu Deus.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonant amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
É a roupa do caracol.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arleton Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Até parece uma varanda. Explosivo.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Esse é o nota 2.
More dark spawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Monte de construtor.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is? I
The
mean,
Blight.
it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Vou subir ali. Será que eu sobo ali? Ah, ali. I know you wanna go to the moon.
If
Mundo
that
todo
happens
destruído,
what I
como que as
think
pessoas
it is,
vivem aqui?
then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Lembra o mundo do
Where
diabo.
what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Fallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The interstate them. We're getting closer.
Ai, me bloqueou, vagabundo. Ai, ele solta skill também. Olha que vagabundinho. Me bloqueando. Arena Freya.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go
Ah,
find
tá
them.
fofinho agora. Vai.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Ih, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Tá bom. Meu fone tá falhando muito, né? Mas já chegar o novo. Ah, chegou em Gravataí hoje ou ontem, então deve chegar amanhã, provavelmente. Amanhã ou terça.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Fallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Dando fogo. Deixa eu me inventar. E não tem que saber porque eu tô descalço. Ué, a roupa incompleta é isso. É, a roupa completa é isso. É. que é boss. Acho que eu joguei só até essa parte.
Here it is.
Eu matei esse
The
boss
Nodus
e
Thorthalin.
parei.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Tá me ouvindo? Tá me ouvindo? Ué... É pro botão de mutar tá funcionando? Não tá, pelo visto. Não, mas eu mutei, eu tô vendo a minha bolinha acendendo. Não foi. Eu vou olhar isso no Discord. Talvez saiu a configuração. Não me bati não. Ai. Tenho 4 para as habilidades supremas. Ah?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go.
Eu acho que vai ter mais
No.
bicho.
That's good.
Acho que vai ter mais bicho.
Oh,
What does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then,
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you?
So that's the Nardus Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Nível 4. Ai, mas aqui é focado em cajado. É focado em cajado.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Pó.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nardus Dathalan.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dathalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Could we really be at war?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Ai, tem coisinhas visuais, ó. Caraca, que isso? Do
And
jogo.
now that we've met, do your best not to.
Que isso? É esquisito. É feio, moço. Cadê a neve?
We're losing too many Veilguard.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Winter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Ah, soninho, é? Porra, cara. Ah, tá, uma bandeira. Soninho, né? Ah? Será? Será que a gente merece mais um cafezinho, meu Deus? O olho ainda tá tremendo. Eu não tô nervoso. Eu não tô estressado. Tu tá me vendo estressado? Ai. Agora vai ter que isso.
Brooke, ready to
Continue
go?
aqui. Balelinho de bandana, ela tipo Naruto. Vou pegar o barquinho, barco feio.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Pensando no Claire. É. Um homem, 3 mulheres. É todo mundo. É sempre 3 mulheres na party. E o homem é o protagonista. Tá
I've
molhado.
never seen fog this thick in Demeter's Crossing.
Vontade de jogar Claire de novo. Mas acho que o legal dele é não saber a história.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Ô, Maurício, não é burrinho, não. Só desatento.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Rainha tá o quê? Mas ela é toda.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
Fala, porra.
I think we can get in over here.
Você jura? Nossa, sério, gente. Pelo amor de Deus. Não conseguindo escalar. Podemos quebrar. Não. Não tô conseguindo escalar. Não pula, mano. Tem um botão.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Everyone to stay.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the man.
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Ah, que ela veio pra usar em casa. Eu tinha que ter esse... Esse é pra usar mais tarde da noite.
Come on, that sounds close.
Esse jogo tem casa? Tu tem casa? Dá pra decorar? Então tô vendo tu fazendo isso.
Help me! Hurry!
Ah, tá. Meu Deus, um dragão.
A dragon?
O nome do jogo é Dragon Age. Eu nem pensei que pudesse ter dragão.
No! 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 Please! Hey!
Boa feita.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help Me?
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenaine's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Boneco preso. Ele fez um trato com as divindades em troca de dinheiro. As divindades traiu todo mundo, matou todo mundo, corrompendo todo mundo. Aí tem a opção de salvar ele, ele falou que ele tava sendo enfeitiçado, tava na mente dele. Até acho que não tem como salvar ele ou matar ele, provavelmente. É um homem branco loiro. No jogo do Dragon Age, onde tem um gênero não binário, um homem branco loiro vai ser bonzinho? Não, eu vou matar o vagabundo.
All this
É feio?
for gold. The villages, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere.
É que ele tá ali
Demeter's
dentro,
Crossing
ele tá
is dead
abraçando ele.
because of your greed.
Ali ele.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Não confio não. Eu vou deixar ele aqui. Eu não vou levar esse cara comigo não. Nem pediu desculpa. É só pedir desculpa, ele só quer ficar se justificando. Isso é culpa da Mad.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
At least he'll have a chance to fight back. It's more than his own people got.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with the dead man.
No.
Meu Deus. O gigante.
The Fade had opened,
Tu virou uma
and the
furry.
gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Viagem rápida. Pera, eu voltei? Eu voltei. Viaja rápido, preciso estar num lugar para viajar rápido.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Essa Morrigan é famosa?
They will
Primeira?
not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Ah, acabou de
Rook, this is
aparecer.
Morrigan, an
Ela saiu,
old
era corvo.
acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except
Ajudou
Solus.
o Varric.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Continuação direta, né, Maurício?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Conquista. Parte 2. Ó, saí da parte 2. Quantas partes será que serão? É que tem tanto joguinho bom pra começar.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Por enquanto eu vou parar por aqui. Vai dar meio-dia. Fazer diário do Final Fantasy. Tem modo foto. Caminhão.